everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my April beauty favorites, and I'm going to apologize right now if it's a bit long. I tried to consolidate as many products as possible, and I've just tried so many great things this month that I had to talk about. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have it right up here. And if not, follow me on all my social medias, which are linked down below. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I have mostly makeup and then a few hair care products to talk about today. I did not include any skincare products because I'm still in the process of trying a lot of the skincare products that I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them yet. So you'll probably see that in the May favorites video. But for April, I did try a lot, and I mean a lot, of new makeup products. So let's get right into it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have this in the shade Bronzer. I think there's a lighter shade than this. I'm not sure if this is the darkest shade, but I know there's two. And this bronzer has been so good. I got this, I think, at the beginning of April. It's already like starting to flatten out. It has a design on it and it's starting to flatten out because I've used it that much. I absolutely love this bronzer. I think I used it in my spring tutorial, which I'll link down below or on the video somewhere. It smells amazing. Like, it smells like the summer. It smells like suntan lotion, the beach, coconut, just everything that you love about the summer, this smells like. So I had to include this. This next product I've actually used nonstop every day this month, and I've used different parts of the product for different things. This is the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick in Radiant, I think. I think there's other shades as well, but this is the Radiant one. It is so pretty and so pigmented. There's so many different shades in here. Individually, they're all beautiful, but all together, they're even better. I have not actually worn this on my face all together because of these deeper shades down here. I wasn't sure how I wanted it, how I wanted to wear it or anything like that. If you hear anything in the background, my dog insists on rolling around on the blankets that I put on the floor because there's an echo in here. These top two shades I use mostly as a highlight. Individually, they are gorgeous. There's like a champagne and more of like a rosy pink shade. And I will put them right there so you can see. So they're gorgeous. Mixed together, they're even better. There it goes, mixed together right down there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then these bottom shades are really pretty for like eyeshadow shades on the lid or like a deep bronzy type look. Those are swatched. But then all together, it's just gorgeous. I don't like swirling it all together, mainly because it makes it look messy and I don't like mess. But it's just so worth it. Look at that. That is such a gorgeous, like, bronzy, glowy shade. It's totally worth it. This thing was like really inexpensive. I'm not entirely sure how much. I'll have it somewhere on the screen. And it's so pigmented. It's so beautiful. There's very fine shimmers in here. There's no like chunky glitters or anything like that, and it's definitely been a must-have. These next two products are from Skindinavia. These are the Makeup Finishing Spray and Makeup Primer Spray Oil Control. I got these sent to me through Octoly, and I've been obsessed with them. These have been seriously a lifesaver because it is getting more humid down here in Florida, and my makeup has been starting to slip off. So this has ensured that my makeup stays on. I've actually tried these before they actually sent them to me. I bought the bridal spray, which is behind me, last year, and I can't remember what code exactly, but it was similar to the one that they have now, where you got 2 free pocket size sprays. So here are the full size and here are the pocket size. And I was able to try these out because I bought that, and they have a similar code going on right now where if you use the code FREE15 and the specific link that I have linked down below, you'll get 15% off, free shipping, and 2 pocket size sprays like these. And these actually lasted me a while. I only took these when I traveled and I thought that they were the perfect size. So I actually kept these, and I'm going to refill these because I have these full size now because I will be going on vacation. So I think these are perfect for travel, and it's just a must. So if you use that code FREE15, you'll get these plus free shipping, and 15% off your purchase. So I think that's a really good deal, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I've been loving this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm in the shade 05 Warm Beige. I use this in that tutorial, I believe, as well. I've been using this nonstop almost every day this month. I really like it. I feel like it's really similar to my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the feel and the way it looks. I have it on today, and you can see that you can still see some blemishes through it. Like, it's like a medium buildable coverage, but not too buildable. I think it stays more on the medium side. This is really great if you're combo like me because it doesn't make me super oily, but it doesn't make me super dry either. In my dry patches, it doesn't cling to anything like that, so it just looks really great, and I think it's great for every day. It's only 10 bucks, so I really have been loving this. Along the lines of foundation, this is the Body Shop's Shade Adjusting Drops. I got this sent to me as well this month, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I have the Lightening and the Darkening, but I have not used the Darkening yet because I'm not tan yet. A lot of my foundations tend to be more dark on me than light. I've been using the Lightening drops to just dip into my foundation collection and reuse a lot of foundations that have not matched me since last summer. So I was really excited, and it doesn't change the texture or the wear time or the pigmentation or anything of the foundation. It literally just lightens it, which is really great. I have a whole review on this, which I'll link somewhere on the video or down below so you guys can check it out, but it's definitely worth it. I've really been obsessed with the Urban Studio Total Face Brush Set. I've been using these brushes nonstop this entire month since I got them. These were $12.99 at Bell's Outlet, I believe, and it's totally worth it. They are very similar to Real Techniques in the texture and the feel, and these brushes, I get tongue-tied, are really great. I've really been obsessed with these two in particular. This is the powder brush, but I've been using it for blush. It's like the perfect size for blush, so I love it. And this one is the blush brush, but I've been using it for contour because it's just small enough to fit into the contours of my face, which I really like. So these two in particular have been great, but the whole set is really great. The other two are the foundation and concealer brush. I have yet to use the foundation brush because it's very tiny, so I'm not sure. I feel like this would be great for concealer under the eyes or something. And this concealer I have used to cover any blemishes when I'm color correcting, so I really like this one as well. So we're going to talk about eyeshadow real quick. This is the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadows Holy Grail palette. I am obsessed with this. This is the eyeshadow palette that I used in that spring tutorial. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. This has replaced the 35O palette from Morphe for me. I've been wanting that palette so bad, but I feel like since I have this one, I don't need that one, and it's just, I mean, look at that. I believe this is still sold out. They keep restocking it, and I don't think it officially launches until the summer, but it's definitely worth it. This is the reason why everybody loves it so much. It's really pigmented, and the names of these shadows are to die for. So On Fleek is the shade that I used for that spring tutorial. It is gorgeous. I just swatched it. So pigmented, so great. Transition is like the perfect transition shade. I think they like named that perfectly. It's like a nice warm transition shade. I also love Cool Beans. I used to say Cool Beans all the time. Cool Beans is also a really great, like, I don't know how to explain that. It's like a deeper rosy gold. It's just gorgeous. I can't swatch them all because this video is already really long. I'll swatch Toffee because Toffee is really great as well. There goes Toffee. Oh my gosh. But as you can see, it's so pigmented. They're buttery, they're smooth. They are so blendable and amazing. So I've been obsessed with this palette. If you guys want me to do a full like review of this palette where I do swatches and everything, please let me know down below and I'll do that for you. This is the Cheekathon palette from Benefit, where you get 5 full-size products in here. It comes with the Dandelion, Hoola Bronzer, Rockateur, Dallas, and Coralisa Blush. Amazing. Like, these are so pigmented. I think they are just as great as the originals. Comparing my Hoola that I have to this Hoola, same exact pigmentation. So I think they did a really good job with this. I mean, it's just so worth the money. I think it was like $56 or something. If I'm wrong, I'll have the price down below. but it's just so beautiful. In particular, I've been loving Rockateur. I've been dying to try this shade for the longest. I have it on my cheeks today. It's like the perfect everyday glowy blush. It's not super pigmented or anything, but it's not like super shimmery. It just gives you a nice like radiant look to your face, and it's stunning. I love it. So if you have not tried that palette out or bought that palette, I highly recommend it. It's definitely worth the money. Wow, the rest of the stuff that I have is from Colourpop. So I've been loving their brow pencil. I got this in the shade Black and Brown. It's what I used for my brows today. I really, really like it. It's very pigmented. I love that it has a spoolie. That's like so handy. But the only thing I don't like is that when you twist it up, you cannot twist it back, and if you're not careful, you can waste a lot of product like that. I will swatch it right here so you guys can see how intense it is. It is very intense. It doesn't move when it's on your eyebrows, at least not for me. But this shade, a little bit goes a very long way. I try not to fill it in all the way and just use the spoolie to blend it out, because it can get very dark very fast and you can look a bit crazy. So I really like this. I want to try some of the other shades to see if maybe that works a little bit better for me. I might not have to use as of a light hand, but I really have been liking this so far. I've used these two things in tutorials and I've used them almost every day this month. These are the Best O Cream Gel Liner and Cream Gel Color. I've been using both of these non-stop. Like I said, it's like a really nice deep burgundy shade, and it's just perfect. I'll go ahead and swatch the liner since I don't have a brush for the color, so you guys can see. I'll put it right up here. There it goes right there. It is so pretty. It looks really great. If you have brown eyes, this is like a must. And once this liner dries down, it will not move. Once both of these dry down, they don't budge on your eye, but this one in particular on the waterline, you put it on and it's there all day. It's so crazy. So I've been loving this. And then finally for makeup, this satin lip from Colourpop has been life. I have it on my lips right now. This is Echo Park. This has been like my perfect everyday lip color this month. This has replaced so many things. Ofra's Pasadena, which I'm obsessed with, this has replaced because it's so comfortable to wear on the lips. It doesn't dry down completely matte. It will transfer if you kiss anybody, but it's not a crazy amount of transfer. It's very comfortable, and like I said, it's just such a pretty everyday color for spring. I've been obsessed. So now we're moving on to hair. The first thing that I've been obsessed with is this baby right here. This is the PYT Fast and Flawless Thermal Brush. I have a whole review and demo on this if you're interested, so that you guys can see how this actually works. I used it for my hair today. This has been a time saver and a lifesaver when I'm on a time crunch trying to run out the door. Literally the best thing ever. You just brush your hair, you heat this up, and then you run this through your hair, and it straightens and styles it as you run it through your hair. It's absolutely amazing. If you are running late, this thing will straighten your hair, if you have hair like mine, in like 5 minutes. And you'll see in that demo, which I'll have listed down below, that this thing really does work, because I do my hair live on camera without cutting anything out, and you'll be able to see. So if you're interested in this, I'll have a coupon code down below so you guys can get it for $79.99. All you have to do is use the code FlawlessKC and click the link down below so that you guys can try this out, because it's seriously that amazing and that worth it. And now we are down to the last product of this favorites video. Hopefully this wasn't too long. This is the new Garnier Hof Blends Repairing Mask. I have been obsessed with this ever since I got it. I've used it like 5 times already. I think it's doing an amazing job. My hair right now is not the best example because I haven't used this. I didn't use this the last time I washed my hair, and my hair is better than it usually is, but it's a little bit dry right now. This smells so good. It smells like honey and like fruit and just amazingness, and it really does moisturize your hair. Like, it adds moisture back into your hair, and I think it is repairing. The end parts of my hair are very damaged, so I'm sure this is going to take some time to really work, but so far I've been obsessed. And you really only need a little bit. You'll just Put it on for about 3 minutes and take it off and you're good to go. So everything that I mentioned in this favorites video will be listed down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. What have you been loving this month? What are your like must-have products? Any products that I didn't mention that you would like me to try out, that you think I truly need to have in my life? Let me know down below and I will totally get it because I'm all for trying new products. So I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.